friends. Argentina here with the game of Argentine Tango. And what we're working on today is easy entries into moves they love. The idea is that rather than planning a long sequence where it may not fit the music or the space that we have, if we have ready entrances to these interesting figures, then we can seize them whenever it fits the music or the opportunity or their feeling.
Today's move that they love is the patada, which is Espanol for
Kick.
yes. This is going to be nice and short and sweet because the patada is a forward kick. If we do a backward kick, that would turn into a gancho or a boleo. And we have the videos on getting into those that you can check out. But our patada is primarily a stylistic option that is a forward kick.
And the patata itself is short and sweet.
Yes, exactly. Leave it to those soccer players to infuse all these fun foot movements into their dancing.
Yeah, so what are we looking for in the patata?
We have two ways that we can do the patata. The leader can capture opportunities to do the patata themselves as the follower is doing the molinete, and the leader can also lead the follower to do the patata. So let's deal with the leader's patata first within the molinete.
Right. Just a quick, we might point out the characteristic of the kick that we want to keep it low to the ground.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah. And with a pointed toe, and we're in and out quickly.
Yes.
Because our partner is moving past us. And we'll be in a right angle presentation when
we're leading the patata. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. We're going to do the leader's patata.
Leading or receiving.
There you go. Or receiving. Leaders, when we are wanting to look for opportunities for you to do the patata, the easiest one is within the molinete. So the reason why is you have all of these nice openings within the follower's footwork to seize your patata anytime you like.
And that might seem silly just to be kicking.
Sure, yes.
It is a challenge to the balance. We'll have to look. What kind of music would fit that? Something that has that.
Yes. And again, you don't have to create multiple ones in a row. This can be a singular element that just gets flicked in right when you hear something in the music that you are wanting to embellish upon. Leaders oftentimes kind of leave the embellishing to followers, and this is a chance for the leader to insert their sense of the musicality and little embellishments that they want to create.
Yeah.
So fairly easy. Again, make sure that those are low with a nice pointed toe in between. Followers, we can help open up opportunities for lots of things within the molinete just simply by making sure that we are taking nice, long, strong strides and that we are not too quick to collect. If we're too quick to collect, then we don't leave that window of opportunity.
Right. We're not looking for a collection in any case. And all of our moving, we're walking, and as we're walking, we're creating those nice windows.
So, looking for opportunities for the leader, pretty much anytime your follower is giving you that window of opportunity with a nice wide stride, then you can add that flick anytime you like.
Right, and this will be good practice for the upcoming series on the cicada.
Yes, coming up. Okay, so how do we lead the patata? That seems a little bit more daunting.
Well, let's show one that's fairly common favorite from a front ocho. So the lead is as if we would be continuing, but instead of continuing, I block that continuation.
Yes, exactly. And one of the nice parts that makes this successful and it makes it comfortable for my leg to follow through on that movement is Arjun is making sure that as he creates that stop, He's leaving me on my axis. He's not pulling me forward into him, not pressuring. So something that you might have to work a little bit to find that sweet spot. But the important thing is that as I come around for the rotation, I need to feel nice and stable on my heavy leg, that the lead is not pulling me off of that. And then it, like he said, it gives the impulse of wanting to step forward, but then there's the nope. And that's what kind of creates that leg to go, whoop, never mind. And then we are back out again.
And notice too in the geometry that we have kind of offset so that that leg is centered on the space that's available. It can be a little fearful thinking about hitting a partner's leg. We definitely don't want to do that. So we're looking to find that line right in the middle of the body where it's safe.
Yes. So a fun little exercise that you can do with your partner if you're wanting to explore this is start off a little bit safer in just a palm to palm. And then just what can I do to actually create a nice stable movement that would want, my partner to create that movement. So start a little bit far apart first. Get that sensation, that rolling intention, and that stop. Get the feel for that. And then you can bring it in a little closer into the danger zone.
Right. And by the way, it doesn't have to be from the open step. We can also, let's see how we orient this so they can see it best.
From a sideways position. So again, notice that we're both stepping in promenade position. So Arjun is using that to create, but he has outstepped me. Notice the triangle geometry here. That's what's important to keep me from kicking either one of his legs.
Yeah, nice. We've got the nice window. We've got a perpendicular position and go.
Yes. So the forward ocho is, or the forward ocho movement is going to lead most comfortably into leading the patata to your follower, and then looking for those opportunities within the molinete for the leader to create the patata gives you plenty of opportunities to include this embellishment in your dancing.
So after you've had a whole lot of fun there, feel free to make a video. You'll find it very helpful to see how you look and adjust so it looks the way you want it to look.
Exactly.
And feel free to post it if you have any questions.
We would love to see what you come up with, creative ways of entering into the patata.
And until next time,
abrazos.